Winter might look peaceful, but for your fruit trees, it's a test of endurance. Cold winds, hungry critters, and frozen soil can all take their toll if your trees aren't ready. So today, I'll show you how to tuck your fruit trees in for the winter, the essential steps to protect them from frost, pests, and damage, so they'll wake up healthy and ready to grow again in spring. Let's get started. Before you do anything else, give your trees a clean slate. Rake up all the fallen leaves, fruit, and twigs around the base. These can harbor diseases, fungal spores, or pests like apple maggots and borers over the winter. Don't compost diseased debris. Bag and dispose of it. A clean area around your tree is your first defense against next year's problems. Think of it as changing the sheets before tucking your trees in for the winter. Next, let's talk pruning, but just a light touch. Fall isn't the time for major cuts. Heavy pruning now can encourage new growth that frost will kill. Instead, remove dead or diseased wood, crossing or rubbing branches, and any suckers at the base. This improves airflow, reduces disease risk, and makes spring pruning easier. Save major shaping for late winter or early spring when the tree is fully dormant. Before the ground freezes, give your trees one last meal and a deep drink. Use a balanced organic fertilizer or compost around the drip line. That's the area directly under the canopy. Don't use a high nitrogen fertilizer now. It pushes leafy growth you don't want. Then, give your trees a deep soak to help the roots store moisture for winter. Dry roots are more vulnerable to freezing. If your area gets dry winters, consider watering again before hard frost hits. Now it's time for your tree's winter blanket. Mulch. You'll want to spread about 2 to 4 inches of mulch, leaves, or straw around the base to insulate those roots and help regulate the soil temperature. Just remember, keep the mulch a few inches away from the trunk. You really don't want moisture collecting there, since that can cause rot. Mulching like this helps your soil hold heat longer, protects roots from frost heave, and keeps moisture consistent all winter long. The trunk is your tree's lifeline, and in winter, it's really under attack. Sun during the day and freezing temperatures at night can cause sunscald. That's when the bark cracks from all those temperature swings. To prevent that, go ahead and wrap the trunk in tree wrap, or you can use white tree paint. A simple 50-50 mix of white latex paint and water works too. This reflects sunlight and protects against those extreme temperature changes, which is especially important for young or thin-barked trees like apple, cherry, or peach. Next up, the winter buffet. When food is scarce, mice, rabbits, and deer love to nibble on your tree bark and roots. Wrap the base of your tree with hardware cloth or wire mesh at least 2 to 3 feet high and buried a few inches into the soil. If deer are a problem, consider a temporary fence or repellent spray around your trees. A few small steps now can save you from serious bark damage in spring. If you have young or newly planted trees, make sure the stakes and ties are secure but not too tight. Winter winds can loosen roots or snap trunks if the tree isn't stable. Allow a little movement. It helps the tree strengthen naturally, but ensure it's supported against heavy gusts. As the trees go dormant, consider applying a dormant oil spray. It's a natural way to smother overwintering pests and their eggs, things like aphids, mites, and scale insects. Apply it on a calm, dry day when temperatures are above freezing. It's like giving your trees a pest-free head start before spring even begins. And that's it. Your fruit trees are officially tucked in for winter. A little prep now means fewer problems and stronger growth when spring rolls around. If this video helped, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more seasonal garden care tips, and let me know in the comments, what kind of fruit trees are you growing this year? Until next time, stay cozy and keep those gardens growing.